Guys, I'm trying to explain you guys how to play Dragonite now. And thanks for the raid, by the way. And on Outrage. So like one important thing is when you play Dragonite is you need to have awareness of like what you play against. If you know that you play against enemies that have great secure, it's a bit hard to out-secure the enemies. And if you know the enemies have not good secure, then it's easier to out-secure them. So basically, they have an Espeon, and Espeon is really good when she gets level 4. So try to deny Espeon's level 4 as much as possible, because once she gets level 4, you will just lose the lane. Because Espeon is broken Pokemon, and you don't really want to play against an Espeon. So right now, my solo queue teammate kinda distracted them so I can get the farm. Unite in general has not good secure, but you can combine his secures to be even stronger. I think one bad thing about solo queue is you cannot control where the enemy jungler is ganking. So the only thing that you can do is, if you know that the jungler is not top lane, like you rotate your map to the top lane, you can see if he's going bot lane or top lane. I didn't really pay attention to it, so he just ganked me and killed me. But if you have awareness that the jungler is coming soon, like usually when it's 9 minutes and 10 seconds, you know the jungler is finished with his jungle. So try to be a bit more slow and play on your side. Because if you play on the enemy side, the jungler will come and then you will most likely get a double kill and then dunk 30 points. And then the game is a lot harder for you to play the game. So right now, luckily the Espeon is not going stored power, I mean like Psyshock, so I can actually play the lane. Because if she played Psyshock, I cannot out-secure the Espeon. But right now I can out-secure him. I don't really know the secure range of Unite. I haven't played him in a while. But I really enjoy the new Unite buffs. The attack speed is just so satisfying. And especially if you play Outrage Unite, which I'm gonna play in this game. It's just so fun, because you can spam so much. I'm not sure if Rapid Fire Scarf is a master on Unite, but I really like Rapid Fire Scarf for the early game. So the Tita needs to get level 9, and I need to get level 8. I have a high skill income, but we should be fine. We have a slow bro. We are fine. Wait, it's an Espeon. We kill the Espeon, the big shutdown. Sometimes I forget that I have some like XP and stuff. Okay, we take the Albinos, get level 8. So like the bad thing about Outrage Unite is, if you have Hyper Beam Unite and you get level 8, you can just start an objective and try to secure it with your Hyper Beam. But if you play Outrage Unite, you don't really have a good secure. Because actually you don't have any secure. I mean, I can try to steal it with Dragon Breath. Oh, they combined their secure. Wait, A9 Ultimate and Spirit Circle. Thank you. But it's like whatever now. So in my previous game, I tried to explain you guys how to efficiently farm. And right now, you know that they took the farm at 6 minutes and 7 seconds. So after 1 minute, the next Albinus will spawn. Right now, it's kind of hard to play the game because we have a Tita that needs to get level 9. I kind of need to get level 11 as well. But now, like, you know that the farm is spawning, like the albinos and stuff. So all you can do is, instead of trying to fight them, which most likely is not gonna win you the game, just farm the map. So right now I'm gonna take the albinos on at 5 minutes and 45 seconds. And they will spawn in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So you can just, every time the albinos will spawn, you can take the next rotation. So I know I took the albinos on the bottom side, like 1 minute ago. So they will most likely spawn in 20 seconds right now. These albinos will spawn in 7 seconds. Like this one, the Tita is gonna take it. And the funny thing about solo queue players is like, they don't know that like I'm assuming they don't know that the stuff is spawning. But they will just go for it because it's spawning, right? Like, oh, there's farm. I can just go for it and farm. So again, in 30 seconds the top albinos will spawn, and then you can just take that farm. When the enemies overextend, then you can try to get shot on XP, but usually you just wanna go for your farm. Because it's not really worth it to fight against an over-leveled enemy. In solo queue, it might be worth it sometimes, because it's solo queue and people don't really pay attention to it. Like this A9. But, oh, nice. For more game flow oriented gameplay, where you don't really enter the game, just go for the farm after you take it. Good thing. Nice stop. Nice. I don't think they can fight me. Sadly, I can't kill him. Wait, he's engaging again. What the fuck? Okay. It's like the stuff that solo queue players are doing. Like, instead of taking their farm, they don't really, I don't think they know that their stuff is spawning. So instead of taking their farm, they're trying to do greedy pushes like regular key push and just give the enemies XP. Like, I was level 7 at 7 minutes, so I was like really bad in the game. But right now I'm level 13 because I'm just efficiently farming. I took this at 3:30, so the next one is gonna spawn at 2:30. Knowing that fact, you will not try to overextend and just farm the map. Right now the enemies are kinda greedy, so maybe you can get some shots on XP. Like stuff like this, like he's 1 HP, instead of going base, he's just going into our jungle, seeing if anything is there. Just giving me any XP, like he says it all. Like this ain't a spell. Trying to protect the point. But honestly, like just protect the point on the outer, like on the, like next to you, like next to the bushes. If you stay in this bush and the enemies go as 4, you're most likely gonna die. She played it really well with the eject button and the ultimate, but she used ultimate at 240. So she won't have ultimate for the play fight. Like this is also kind of grief. Now I'm just gonna take the jungle again. And if you like if you see it in competitive scene that someone that is playing jungle like Utah or like any jungler like Caligula as well, they are like most likely always high level. Why? Because they're always timing their jungle and their farm. It's really important, especially when you play competitively, because sometimes you don't really need to fight. Like if you fight too much, you give the enemies too much XP. Sometimes the enemies abuse the fact that you are really weak and then they just push you out of the stuff. So you're kind of in trouble. Oh, nice slow ultimate. We're trying to get this Leafeon. What the Leafeon? This man is probably not gonna go base and it's gonna try to whip it. He's 1 HP as well. What? Does he see it? Wait, what? The stored power attacked the blue valve. Nice. Oh. He missed the spirit checker. Wait, why are you face checking me? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know if this whip is a good call, but I'm just gonna do it. Whip it! Why did the Decidueye face check me? Wait, what? But yeah, guys, if you play Decidueye, don't face check me. Don't face check Unite. Not recommended. Because we need to score more than 200, I think. The good thing about Unite is you can collect points and then just use ultimate onto the point. So instead of fighting here, I'm here and losing my shield, I'm just gonna farm my ultimate. The moment I have my ultimate, I'm gonna drop down. A lot of people, it's mistake that when they get the base shield is they just go to try to score, like blindly. Like right now I don't even need to use my ultimate. See that is distracting them. But in general you can do this and then just score. The last second. This guy is how you efficiently farm, even if you are behind. And especially when the enemies break the point in the early time of the game, like 8 minutes, instead of keep trying to engage on them and running into them, just take the farm and try to think about that the stuff is spawning after 1 minute. So take the farm, you get the time, and then after 1 minute it will spawn again. It wasn't the best damage game, but it was like an efficient farming game. How you just not int, like don't int, because you know that the farm is spawning, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. Take some notes, and so next time you play solo queue, try to implement it in your gameplay. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos, and thanks for watching.